Good evening, everyone. This is development 6, and I've gone ahead there and I have drawn the elevation and the plan of our object. Okay, and actually I'm missing one line there, which is this guy. Now, first thing we're going to have a look at here is a possible couple of developments. Okay, now I'm just going to do one or two, and when I look at these again, I would like to see that you come up maybe with a couple more of them. Okay, might not always be possible, but sometimes it definitely is. You can do the opposites of them. So let's just say this object here that we're drawing today, and you can see it there in your question in OneNote. It's based on it's a triangular prism. Okay, it's got the front and the back, and then it's got 1, 2, 3 sides, so 5 sides altogether. So let's say, for example, that the one side is 3 squares. 3 squares by 1 square. Okay. And let's say on top of that then, and we'll just do it roughly. I'm going to put a triangle going on up there. So that'll be the back. I might flop down the front there, and then the two sides that might come down could come out. We could put one out here and one out there. Now that would be one possible development. Okay, so that's the back, front, and then our 3 sides here. Another possible development we'll look at now is you might go for something like this. So let's say we go with the back again. I'll just keep it down here. You might have the back. Sorry, I should have made that 3 squares wide, right? I'll just start up here. So you might go with the back, the base, you might flop out the 3 sides onto it like that. And on any one of these then you could draw down your front piece. Okay, so we're going 3 sides there. These are just rough sketches. Back and in front. Now you could do several variations of these where you could plant on the triangle anywhere around them. But anyways, come up with a couple more. I definitely want to see them when we pick up these sheets again. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do a development for this. Okay, and I might actually go with this one here. Okay, so you go with whatever one you takes your fancy. So the first thing I'm going to draw is that base there. So it's 90, and the measurements are online, but I'll just write them in here anyways. That's 25 millimeters there. This guy was 90, and it's based on an equilateral triangle. Okay, so that means that all the sides are the same there. Now, there's different ways you could draw that. You could put the base, which is 90, and then set your compass to 90 as I did, and I swung from here and I swung from there, or you could just get your 60-30 degree and put it on up there like so. Okay, so I just finish these measurements. So the measurements are online anyways there. So I'm going to go ahead around here. I'm going to draw in the base of this box. Now, I'll show you both ways actually when I'm at it. You could go up there, and I'm going to keep my lines light actually, please, until we're finished. Go up there at 60 degrees. That's one way of drawing the triangle. I have my compass set to 90. It's a different compass actually, sorry. My compass set to 90 here already. So down here, I can put on my compass there. I can draw an arc down here. I can draw an arc over there. Okay. And we can just join in our points. Now we need to just to build on two sides onto these, and you could do them anywhere. So I keep them the same as this, as I said. About 30 there. Always measure off perpendicular. And then we're sliding our set squares. Remember this? Line up your set square there. Slide it out, and we'll just do a light line for a moment. Doesn't matter if it's too long, those are just construction lines. And do the same the other side. And now I want these at 90 degrees. This one over here, we need to finish in these guys as well. Now that's it done lightly, so I'm just going to go stop talking out, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish it out heavy. Now, if you ever look at a marking scheme, usually you put in dash lines. There's actually no marks going for it if you did or didn't put in the dash lines. So I did a couple of them there heavy. So if you do make a mistake, you can just go back and you can take out one like so. And just clear them off. So look at whatever way you decide to do this, it's totally fine. It's up to you. Pick your development. That's probably the handiest one. This one now, I might have got caught. I probably would have got caught for space on the length of it there. Okay. So the last thing we have to do then, as usual, is our sketch. Now I'm going to do it down here. This thing, of course, would fit into a prism. So I'm doing all my sketches in isometric. And I always put it into a cuboid first. Pick your halfway point. Do lightly down your line till you're happy with it. Okay, and we get our halfway point in the back there. And we can join this guy down to there. And now that I'm happy with it, we'll go ahead and we'll do it heavier. And that is our isometric sketch done there to your size. Okay, so that's development 6, folks. Hope you found that useful. More videos to come. Take care. Stay safe.